You're now at the lab with Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory. My name is Sarah Gennari, and this week at the lab, clean up on IL-6. That's IL as an interleukin. We'll get to that in a minute. But first, another common expression. Say what you will about the phrase mind over matter. New research from CSHL Professor Bo Li suggests that the connections between the brain and the body may in fact be tighter than expected. And that could have big implications for cancer medicine. Li's study focused on a lethal disease called cachexia, most often seen in late-stage cancer patients. It's one of those medical conditions you might already know about without knowing its name. Li explains,
It occurs in a lot of cancer patients. In fact, most people with cancer die of cachexia instead of tumor itself. And if we can somehow prevent or treat this syndrome and will allow the patient to survive longer, the patient can undergo other therapies to treat the tumor. So I think it's going to have a big impact on many people.
The idea is that many patients who develop cachexia can't stand up to chemotherapy, radiation, or even surgery. So, treating or preventing cachexia could help ensure that they can get treatment. But where does IL-6 come in?
Yeah, it's a great question. Cancer cachexia has been studied for a long time. Has been known that interleukin-6 is important, but people don't know why. We set out to study whether it is important for engaging the brain during cancer.
Li and his colleagues identified the specific neural receptors in the brain that IL-6 overstimulates.
And this is critical for the development of cachexia.
So, figure out how to target the IL-6 receptors, and you may someday be able to stop cachexia. As amazing as that sounds, this could be the start of something even more remarkable.
Give us an example of how disease is influenced by the function of the brain. Simply changing a small number of neurons in the brain has such a profound effect on whole body physiology. So theoretically, it'll give us some understanding how brain really interact with the body.
That understanding could change how we think about the whole human experience. Thanks, IL-6. And thank you for joining us at the lab. Please remember to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts and visit us at cshl.edu for more fascinating science stories like this one. For Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory, I'm Sarah Gennari, and I'll see you next time at the lab.